ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी। विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ अकुह विसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः इचुयशानां तालु ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा लुतुलसानां दन्ताः उपोपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ न्यमाङ्गणानासिका च ऐत् ओक् कण्ठतालु ओत् औत् ओक् कण्ठोष्ठं वकारस्य दन्तोष्ठं जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूलं नासिकानुस्वारस्य इति शिक्षासूत्राणि। Dipali, try this. Try chanting, reciting this. Start with, I didn't start with it, so you can say Atha Shiksha Sutrani and start it.
अथ शिक्षा सूत्राणि अकुह विसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
Dipali. Hold on. We are not reading Hindi, so you have to be very careful. So you have to make a conscious effort to correct it. Yeah. Akuha visarjaniyanam kantaha. Do that.
akuha visarjaniyanam.
You're saying visarjani. There is. You're not saying it correct. Visarjaniyanam. Say that.
Visarjaniyanam.
It is not visarjaniyanam. There is an akara after jakara. So the akara sound is not getting heard there. Akuha visarjaniyanam kantaha.
Akuha visarjaniyanam kantaha.
Continue.
Ichuyashana talu.
Do that again. Do that again.
Ichuyashanan.
It is not. It is what nakara is there? What kind of nakara is there? It is not murdhanya nakara. It is dental nakara. So you cannot bring a murdhanya sound there. It is ichuyashanan talu.
Ichuyashanan talu.
Next.
Ritura.
It is not re. There is no re. There is no e there. No, there is no u also. It is r. There is no u. There is no e. So it is riturashanam murdha.
Riturashanan murdha.
Not ritur. There is an akara after refa. So it is riturashanam murdha. Say that.
Riturashanam murdha.
Next one.
Lutula.
No r. There is no r component there. It is l. Lutulasanan dantaha.
Lutulasanan dantaha.
Dantaha.
Lutulasana dantaha.
Here also the nakara is a dental nakara. So I am hearing a cerebral nakara. It should not be that.
Sanan. No, I'm using the dental only, but I don't know.
Okay, fine. So I'll give that this. Maybe the audio is not coming clearly to me. Just telling you, reminding you. Yeah, go to the next one.
Upu updhamaniyanam.
Here also I'm hearing, no, read it again. Read it like Sanskrit. Don't read it like Hindi. So keep in mind every consonant has a vowel after it. So do that now.
Upu updhamaniyanam.
You're reading like Hindi. See, upu padh maniyanam oshtau. Say that.
Upupdhamaniyanam Oshtho
Tau.
Nama na nasika cha
Good.
eto kanthatalu
Read it again. Read it again.
eto
It is
kanthatalu
not eighth, eightok. It is I, no? So why are you reading eighth, I, eightok? It is eighth, eighth, ok, kanthatalu.
eto kanthatalu
No. Eighth, eighth, ok, kanthatalu.
eto kanth
This is I. First
I
one is A. Second one is I. So it has to be eighth, eightok.
eto
Ah,
eto kanthatalu
Good. Next.
Auto O Kantoshtam
Read it again. Read it again.
Out
This is not ow, no? This is O, no? So it is O, out, ok, kantata, kantoshtam.
O Auto O Kantoshtam Vakarasya Dantoshtam Jivha Muli sorry Jihva Mulis Yasya Jihva Mulam
Correct.
Nasika Anuswarasya Iti Shiksha Sutrani.
Please practice it. This is important to get the, the vak shuddhi. So please, all of you need to practice.
I think you were right. Being with Hindi, it
Yes.
becomes
So that is why I'm correcting you, and that is why you will need to listen to it after the classes whenever you get the time, so that you get that samskara, so that that's how the habit will break.
okay.
Okay. Any questions before we go there?
Last class I had to miss, and we didn't have the recording also.
I'll share by
Yeah,
end of
so
the
see, the thing is, now since we are talking about it, let me also tell you that, see, the idea of having a recording is two reasons. One is that this subject is very new. So everything one cannot grasp in a class. So that this backup is there to catch up. Okay. And secondly, it is there for you in case you want to take a reference at some point. But what I notice, and I'm not saying y'all are doing it, but I've seen it in the previous classes, that yes, recording is there so I can miss the class. And I know there are certain times you'll have to miss the class. So we all have other priorities. So we may have to miss the class, not an issue with that. Then third important point is none of us really are very good technologically. So that is why, there is a delay. So if somebody's we had a Romanian lady who was part of our group. So she was gracious enough to do it, and so she, is to very quickly do the conversion and send it and everything. So everybody got into the habit of somebody is there, and so she was doing it religiously. So when she is not there, we suffer. Many of us have difficulty, but if we can, any of us are good at it, it is good, so that we are able to help each other and get the conversion done on time. So if you have taken the responsibility, it will be nice if it comes on the same day, so that people can make a reference. If not, I don't know, I'll have to learn. So I don't know, I don't have the time to bandwidth for that right now, to convert it into YouTube and send it. So until such time, I don't know what to do. So let's see, let's hope Yuva gets the time to convert and send it on the same day if possible.
I'll get back to you all by end of the day. So I able to download that. I have to upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
So my internet got crashed. So I'm trying to do that.
Yeah. No, if you teach me, if you also teach me how to convert it into YouTube, maybe I can do. I'll also.
But there is a one more way. That's how I'm doing it for my classes. So where all these recordings will save it in your Zoom account, Radhika ji.
Yeah.
And you can share the link. If you go to a zoom.com, you will able to copy the link. So that link, we can view that. But yeah, so that will have a time period, like where they can access only till 1 week or 10 days. Once if your space is full, it will ask you to delete few files. That time we can't access that. Until that time, we can access all these classes. That's how I do.
Okay.
So
I have all my recordings with me. Zoom recordings are all there with me. I have known, but the thing is, somebody has to now take it from there and convert it either into YouTube or do what you're asking to do. So we'll try one of this.
So just give me today. I'll get back to you. I'm able to download. I have to upload it to a YouTube. So for that, I need to open the channel and do all of that. I'm trying to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Great. So anyway, it is going for Deepali. I'm saying we are going to have a lot of reading practice. So you have not missed much. I have not added anything. So this thing all of you need to get this very clearly, that every word, has got sounds, and every sound is heard in the language. This thing you have to get it thoroughly. There is no two way to it. So there is practice that is required for all of you to know that when it is not just reading. So it's like Kaumudi. So I'm just reading, putting sounds together. No, I'm hearing the sounds. Kaumudi. So I'm hearing every sound. That every sound I should be able to pull it out from that word. That is the practice you will require. Okay.
Kaumudi.
Yeah. So where are we? We did all of this, right? All of you did I hope. As far as practice work goes, homework goes, we are all adults, and I don't think any of us like to be pressured. We never liked school for the same reason. So I'm not going to insist that you do it, but it will, if you don't do it, it is going to have a domino effect on your other classes. You will have difficulty. So the moment you have difficulty there, you will drop out. That's the first thing you will do. So I leave it to you how sincere you are to yourself to complete these written work. Whatever written work and the Anupurvi work, so that you get a hold of it. And then a very common question asked to me is, Acha, how long will this phase 1 go? There is no, if you ask me, I can finish it in 2 months. No problem. But you will not get anything. So it is a two-way process. So if it depends on the pace that the students keep after the class. Otherwise, what would happen is there is struggle in the next class, and the class time will get taken over by your homework, and this will impact your further learning. So it is all in your hands. So the faster you people pick up, And I'm not putting pressure in terms of faster. What I'm saying, the more you practice behind, the faster will be your work. That's the only thing I'm making here. Okay. All right. So where did we do? We finished car. So basically what we did now, I'm just recapitulating or, summarizing what I've said so far. The vowels and consonants make up the entire language. Vowels can stand on their own. They don't need anybody's support. So that is why they are called Swaraha. Swayam Rajate. First two words of Swayam and Rajate. So Swayam Rajate, they are Swara. That which can stand independently is a Swara, is a vowel. And those which cannot stand independently are called Vyanjanas or consonants. So when we say ka kha ga ga nga, we have to know that we cannot say ka kha ga ga nga without the help of the vowel. So when we say ka kha ga ga nga, cha cha ja ja nya, ta ta da da na, ta tha da da na, there are two sounds we are hearing there. One of the consonant and one of the vowel. Yeah. So when we do ka plus a, it becomes ka. Then we can say ka ka ki ki ku ku, which is how we learned Hindi, right? Ka ka ki ki ku ku kru kru, etc. Right? So this is the practice that we've been doing. Kakara plus akara, kakara plus ikara, kakara plus ukara, kakara plus rikara, kakara plus ekara, kakara plus aikara, kakara plus okara, kakara plus aukara. Correct? We finished up till here. Am I right? We finished all the reading till here. Kaumudi. No, we finished Katha Kamalam also. Yeah, we finished this. Where did we? Kaumudi. Correct. Now we have to start with Khakara. Yeah. So Khakara is the second of the Kuvarga. It is Mahaprana. Because Ka and Kha cannot sound the same. Kamal has to sound like Ka. Khargosh has to sound like Kha. So you're putting more air into your throat for getting the sound Kha. Yeah. So now we know that Kha has two sounds, Khakara and Akara. So start reading, each one of you. Read the sound with the vowel. So Khakara, say Khakara, Kha is Khakara plus Akara. Then read the two words alongside. And then this all what we are doing today, we'll have to practice it. Who wants to start? Dipali, start.
Khama, kha, khakara, makara, akara.
No. Read this first. Read the letter.
Kham,
No. First read the letter, not the word. Letter. What is this letter? You can see the screen. Can you? All of you? Yeah. So what is this? What is this letter?
kha,
What are the sounds in kha?
ka and kha
No.
coming together.
No.
Kha sound and a sound.
No, we don't want to hear that. We want to say what? What is the way we say? What are the two sounds here? Khakara and akara.
Khakara and akara.
Correct. Now read this word.
Khama,
Is it khama? There is a stroke below the makara, right?
yeah.
So when there is a stroke below the makara, there is nothing after that. That is makara standing alone.
Oh, yes.
So read it.
It's khakara,
No, read the word first. Read the word.
khama,
Khama.
khama, khama.
No, there is no after makara. So how will you read it? Come, correct. Come. Yes.
Come.
Yeah. So now
Come.
tell the sounds in come.
Khakara, akara, makara.
Correct. Now read the second word.
Khaga.
No, read it again.
Khaga.
No, no. All the sounds should be heard. What is the sound of Visarga?
Ha.
Correct. So now read the word.
Khaga.
No, I can't hear the Visarga sound.
It's Khaga.
No, Visarga sound you said is her, right?
Yeah.
So what? I'm not hearing it.
Khaga.
Khagaha.
Khaga.
No, khagaha. Say that.
Khagaha.
Now put that sounds together. Khagaha.
Ha.
Now what are the sounds in khagaha?
Khakara.
Ah,
Akara. Gakara. Akara. Hakara.
Gakara, akara,
Khakara. Akara. Gakara. Akara. Hakara.
or visarga. Correct. Do the second one also, Dipali.
Khadya.
No, read the sound first. Left side.
Kha.
Read. What is it?
Kha.
No, it is not kha. That was already there. No, earlier you said kha. What is this?
Kha. Kha.
Kha. Open your mouth. Be liberal with your sound, yeah? Yeah. Kha.
It's kha.
Ha.
Khadya.
No. What are the sounds in kha?
It's khakara. Akara.
Correct. Very good. Now read the word.
Khadya.
No, not khadya. Say it properly.
Khadya.
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 Okay.
Khakara. Akara. Dakara. Akara.
No.
Yakara.
No. Khadya. So, first of all, tell me what are the sounds you're hearing in khadya?
Kha. Dha.
No, not like that. Not like that. Tell undo the Anupurvi. In khadya, when you hear the word khadya, what are the sounds you're hearing?
Khakara. Akara.
Akara, not akara. Akara.
Akara. Dhakara.
Not no mahaprana. No mahaprana.
Dhya. Dhya. Then it will be the sound of
Dakara. It's not dhakara. It is dakara.
Dakara. Khadya.
Ah.
Dakara. Then Akara. Yakara. Akara.
Correct. Now you were right. So that's why I'm asking you not to go on a automatic mode. I'm audible or am I shouting? My voice is too high.
It's clear.
It's clear, right? Yeah. So it is khakara, akara, dakara, yakara, akara. Okay. So what is this dakara, yakara? So there are two consonants there.
The.
Yeah. So I just want, how dakara and yakara, when they are, when they come together, they look like this. Kha. Okay. Now dakara and yakara. Okay. Now this line under the consonant, no? Whenever you see a line under the consonant, dakara has got a line, like kham you read, makara has got a line under the consonant. That means there is nothing after it. It is the consonant is standing on its own. Okay, there is no vowel after that. So when in a word you get two consonants coming together, they have to be put together. So how do you put it together? So it will be khad, dakara, yakara. This is how it will look. That's how it's looking in the book. Okay.
Yeah.
You write a dakara. Actually, in Hindi, what we used to do, I can't type. Is there a Hindi here? No, it doesn't matter. So, see, in Hindi, this is something which we were not. We used to write it like this in Hindi. Okay, kha,
The.
dakara, and then we put a yakara here. Okay, this is how we used to write. This is not wrong, but in Hindi but in Sanskrit this is wrong, because the dakara now looks like it has got a vowel after that, right? So in literature, in Sanskrit literature, you will not find it like this. You will find it like this only. So it's better you get used to it. The and ya look like this together. Okay. So khadya. Okay. Continue reading, Dipali. Read this one. Read the next word.
Khanam.
Very good. Ha. Khanam. What are the sounds?
Thakara, akara, nakara, akara, makara.
Khanam. Who wants to go to the next one? Jayanti, would you like to try?
Yes. So the sound is ki. It is kakara and ikara. And the word is kina.
There is a double there. So kinna.
Kina.
Good. Kinna. So how do you?
Kakara, ikara, nakara. Yes, nakara, akara.
Not akara, akara. Correct. So
Akara.
yeah, kinna. Yeah. So there is a double nakara. Now two consonants or two nakaras have come together. So they are written like this. In Hindi, we used to write it one na and one na by the side of it. Yeah. So this is how we generally see it in the literature here. Do one more, Jayanti, please.
So it's kakara, ikara, nakara, and then again nakara, and then
Correct.
akara.
Correct.
Ah,
Correct. Jayanti, do the next one also.
Hey.
Hmm.
Kakara, ekara. So the word is kedaha. Kakara, ekara, dakara, akara, visarga.
Correct. Khedaha. Now, right now, I am a khedaha for you all, because I'm insisting that please read it like this, etc. So I'm a khedaha for you. Yes. Go to the next one.
Kelam.
Huh?
Kela.
Now read it again.
Kela.
Khela.
La.
Hmm.
Takara, ekara, lakara, akara.
Very nice. Who wants to go to the next one?
I can try.
Yes. Yes, you are. Try.
Ga.
Say, learn to say ga. No, don't say ga. Say ga. Because ga,
Ga.
when you say, akara comes
Akara.
there. So ga.
Ga.
Hmm.
Gakara plus akara. Gaganam. Gakara, akara, gakara, akara, nakara, akara, makara.
Gaganam. Nice.
Gaganam.
Next one.
Ga.
Hmm.
Gakara plus akara.
Read the word. Read the word. Next to Gaganam.
Ganeshaha.
Correct. Ganeshaha.
Okay. Ganeshaha.
So what are the sounds?
Gakara. Ganeshaha. Gakara. Akara. Nakara. Ekara. Shakara. Akara. Visarga.
Very nice. So, see, can you all see the difference between the Gaganam na and the Ganesha na? You can see the difference. The difference should also be heard in the sound. Gaganam. In Gaganam, the tongue is just touching the teeth. Gaganam. Whereas Ganesha na, the sound is different now. Ganesha. Yeah.
Ganesha.
The Murdhanya. So you are going to use your roof of the mouth. Yes. Do the next one also.
Ga. Gakara plus akar. Akar.
Correct. Akara. Yeah.
Gayakaha.
Very nice. Gayakaha. Yeah.
Gakara.
Hmm.
Akara.
Hmm.
Yakara. Akara. Kakara. Akara. Visarga.
Correct. Go on.
Gayatri.
Yeah.
Gakara. Akara. Yakara. Ikara. Yakara. Visarga.
No. We are looking.
No.
Say the sounds here. Just go by the sounds.
Gayatri.
Yeah.
So it's Gakara plus Akara.
Yeah.
Plus Yakara. Akara. Three.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah. Three. Number three. Yeah. So how does it go? So Gayatri. So this is again two consonants coming together. Okay. So Takara and Refa. When
Ta is there. Correct.
Okay. So when Takara and Refa come together, it is written as
Three.
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 It will become. It will look like this. This is how Takara Refa, when they come together, they'll look like this. So it's Gayatri. Three. Okay. This is how.
So now it is three. Three. When we divide three, Takara, Refa, Ikara, Visarga.
Where is Visarga?
Oh, I'm sorry. There is no Visarga. Yes. Yeah.
Say the sounds again for
I just
Gayatri.
blinded.
For Gayatri.
Sorry. Yeah. So Gayatri, Gakara, Akara, Yakara, Akara, Takara, Refa, and then Ikara.
Correct. Gayatri. Try the next one.
Gi,
Ah.
Gakara, plus Ikara. Giriha.
No, Girihi. Girihi. Because Visarga is following a E, it will tell Girihi.
Girihi.
Okay?
Gakara. Girihi.
So what was the sound in gi?
Yeah. Gakara plus ikara.
Ah,
Refa.
ah,
Ikara.
ah.
Visarga.
Correct.
Gir.
Very nice. Gir. Correct. Like Gir forest.
Gakara.
Ah,
Ikara.
ah.
Refa.
That's all. Gakara, Ikara, Refa. Ruslan, try this.
Gi. Gakara, Ikara.
Correct.
The word is Gita.
Right.
Gakara, Ikara, Takara, Akara.
Do the next one also.
Gu.
Mm.
Gakara, Ukara. Guruhu. Gakara, Ukara, Refa, Ukara, Visarga.
Nice. Next one.
Gunaha.
Ah.
Gakara, Ukara, Nakara, Akara, Visarga.
Andrew, try the next.
So it's gu,
Correct.
gakara, ukara,
Gakara and Ukara.
Ukara.
It's Dirga. It's different
Uh-huh.
from the one Ruslan read. Ruslan read Gu. Gakara,
Yeah, yeah.
Ukara.
Uh-huh.
Now here it is Gakara, Ukara.
All right. Ukara. So, gudha.
No, in English it is written like Gudha, but it is not Gudha. It is Gudha. Duh.
Gudha.
No her component there. No her, no Gudha. It is Gudha, like in do. Say doing. Like what do you say duh? That duh should come there. Gudha.
Guda.
No Gudha. Yeah.
Guda.
Don't say the. When you say the, your tongue touches the teeth. But here the tongue should not touch the teeth. The tongue should go up to the roof and say Gudha. Like in doing. The duh sound should be like in doing. Gudha.
Gudha.
Okay.
Gudha.
Okay. What are the sounds here?
Oh, yeah. So, gakara, ukara, dakara, akara.
Correct. And what about the next one?
So, gr,
Correct. Very
gakara,
good.
refa,
Gakara and?
refa.
No, Refa no. Gr. It is vowel here. Gr.
So
Gakara
it's
and Rikara.
rikara.
Correct.
Yeah. Go.
Rikara is a vowel and Refa is a
Yeah.
consonant. Yeah?
Yeah. So, grham,
Correct.
gakara, rikara, hakara, akara, makara,
Correct.
and grhastha. So,
No, there is a visarga there. So it has to be Grihastaha.
grhastha.
Ah.
Grhastha. So, gakara, rikara, hakara, akara, sakara, thakara,
Very good.
akara, visarga.
Correct. So just to bring the, since he brought the Refa component, let us do that. See, when Gakara and Rikara, okay, and we have Gakara plus refa. So when gakara, and the first one is a vowel. Okay. So it will be gr. Okay. And when it is gakara plus refa, it will become gr. Make this difference. When there is refa, you will get a line like this. Refa has got many ways to do it. So it has got many varieties you see. One is this. Like in tra also, you saw that, na? Takara refa, right? It will be written as tra. So that line below, which comes like a slanting line, it's there in gr. Whereas in tr, suppose I want to write tr, it will become okay. The C has to come full. Huh? I can't see the C full, but it has to be full. The C below the consonant has to be full. Okay.
Can you explain me the ta letter and dha letter? It looks alike, no?
Which one? The th and t don't look alike.
When you asked, I read it as some word. What is that? Just.
So this is the takara and akara makes the.
No, not ta. Ta. Ta and dha.
Ah, okay. So you're asking for this is th. This is takara.
Oh, ta is.
Okay, let me put it like this. I'll do this. This is the first one. Th. This is t. This is th. This is d. This is d. Okay. And this is th. 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 The. The. Yeah, got it?
Correct.
So this is dental. These are dentals. These are cerebrals. T, th, d, d. Okay, all of you try this. Write your names with the sound. Only your names. Now, for example, Jayanti. What are the sounds you hear? And write it. Write your name and see with the letters. Dipali, write your name. It's Dipali. Yuva, Ruslan. Andrew will be tricky because you have to use a I. Andrew. Write and show. Yuva.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a mark.
Correct. So when he sent me the email ID, I put it as Yuva. Actually, in his email ID, there is no A. There is Yuva. It is Yuva.
It is not available.
Yeah. Jayanti. Oops. It's not double J, huh?
Adana.
Jayanti. Dipali. Correct, Dipali? Or is it Dipali or Deepali? Deepali, right? Ruslan. Oops.
So when you say you took it this way. Is it This way or this way? Yuva.
1 minute. And Drew. No. Andrew, no? So Drew. No, it's not this. And Drew. Yeah. So after dr, actually there is no vowel. So all three must come together. Andrew. Okay. So and Drew. So the computer is taking it like this only. Yeah. So what was the question, Yuva?
Yuva. Is it Yuva or Yuva?
I don't know. How do you tell your name? We call it you. We all call you Yuva. So I put it as, if it is
No.
Yuva, it will be like this, Rasva only. Correct. If it is Dirga, I will put it as Yuva.
Depends on situation.
Yeah.
You
Depends
can
on
call-
how you like to hear your name. Like my name is Radhika. So R D Ka.
So can I say depends on situation? This varies.
I can't. You
Like
can't.
let's say if someone
name-
is calling
name-
me
Yeah.
loud,
Somebody is calling you what?
Loudly, you are, there is a you.
Yeah. So yeah, somebody is angry with you. You are. They will shout at you. So then maybe.
Correct.
But generally, names will not. The way you like to be called is how it is. So it cannot
Correct.
change. Of course, tones and everything can change, but otherwise the name has to be fixed. Okay.
Got it.
So that is what about G. Come on, let's go back to Dipali. So go to the next one.
Yes.
Read the word, I mean a sound, and then read the words.
Gay.
Is it gay?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah,
No.
correct.
Yes. Gay.
Huh.
Akara. Ekara.
Ekara, not yakara. Ekara.
Gakara and Ekara.
Uh-huh.
Gayam.
Mm.
Gakara. Ekara. Yakara. Akara. Makara. Geham.
Mm.
Gakara. Ekara. Hakara. Akara. Makara. Next is
Yeah.
Go.
Mm.
Gakara. Okara. Gochar.
Read it again.
Gocharha.
Go, no. Read it again. It is Hindi again. Go char ha no. What is it?
Gocharha.
After Refa, there is an akara, no? So the sound is not getting heard there. So
Gocharaha.
correct.
Gocharha.
Correct. Go charaha. Correct. So now say what are the sounds? Mm.
Gakara. Okara. Chakara. Akara. Refa. Akara. Visarg.
Next one.
Gopalaha.
Very good. You got it.
Gakara. Okara. Pakara. Akara. Lakara. Akara. Visarg.
Visarga. Learn to say Visarga. No, Visarga is Hindi, but it's okay. Correct. Do the next one also. Dipali.
Go.
Uh,
It's Gakara. Okara.
correct.
Go.
Gauho. Gauho.
Gakara. Okara. Hakara. Or Visarg.
Why akara there? Gauho. Gauho.
Gauho.
So,
Gakara.
uh,
Okara. Visarga.
correct. Next one.
Gauri.
Hmm.
Gakara, Akara, Refa, Ikara.
Good. So I want to all of you to make note of this. Page 8 onwards up till page 19. Make a note so that you know they all up to page 19 is the ku varga. So ku, ka, kha, ga, ga, nga with all the vowels. So ngakara plus ikara, ghakara plus akara, ghakara plus rikara. Okay. So page 8 to page 19. So please do this as your complete this work and start the work for the next one. Page 20 onwards, the same thing we are going to do. Chakara. So the cha varga begins from page 20 and it goes up to page 26. The chu varga. Okay. So try for the next class to finish all this, and randomly I will ask you to read so that I know that you'll have done it and stuff like that. Because if we are going to spend the whole class on this, you will get bored also. So please work up till page 26. Yeah. Now what I want to take you through for a few minutes is that these vowels, I mean, what is the definition of a word? We all know what a word is, right? So we all know what, okay, it doesn't matter, we will not come there. Yeah. So what is a word? Generally, we know that when you put sounds together, they are called a word, right? So these are all sounds. Now we are trying to understand how the sound looks, how the sound sounds and everything. So when we bring sounds together, it's called a word, right? So like we are reading now, Kham, Ganeshaha. We are putting the sounds together and we are reading a word. A word is called padam in Sanskritam. Okay. What is in Hindi also you may say it is called padam, but there is a difference in Sanskritam. So this is a padam. Padam means a word, yeah, in Sanskritam. But having said that, there are other words in Sanskritam language which do not have the status of a padam. What does that mean? Okay, let me just give you the definition of a padam in Sanskritam. You will have to know this. Sup, thing, antam, padam. This is the definition of a word. That means why the word has been defined, because there are other words in the language. Words means now we are talking of collection of sounds. There are words in the language which are not qualified to be a padam, like Rama, or any of our names, Rama, Jayanti, Yuva, Radhika. None of them can be considered as a padam. They have no status of a padam. Okay. So you have to know there are other sounds and other words which are also there in the language, which act like a word, like in a sentence or in a communication, but they are not qualified to be a padam. So what this is telling is the meaning of supting antam padam means any padam, any word which has an ending with sup and ending with ting is called a padam. Just for now, you just need to know that any word which has a sup ending or a ting ending is called a padam. Okay. Now, obviously, we'll have to go straight to padam now, because now we are reading sound. So we are collecting the sound. So we are putting words. But in the language, before we enter words, there is something called sounds coming together. When the sounds, when I'm now talking of words now, when the sounds are coming in contact with each other in a very close manner, there are certain sound modifications that happen, which is called sandhi. Okay, the word sandhi is a very common Indian word. So when we say sandhya kalam, what are we trying to say? Sandhi. Sandhya means when the sun is not setting, at the same time it is not dark. It's that confluence. The sun is not rising and yet the darkness has not gone. That kind of a situation is called sandhi. So also, when two sounds come in close proximity with one another, there are some sound modifications that happen there. It is called sandhi. So our next topic is going to be sandhi, provided, and sandhis, there are a lot of rules. So unless you know the reading and you try and complete this volume 1 and volume 2, we cannot go to sandhi. But I'm just giving you an idea so that it will be encouraging enough for you to try and read as many words as you can. And every day we can spend 15 to 20 minutes only on reading, and then we can slowly move into covering other topics. So I have to be patient also. You have also to be patient with yourself. So please learn to read the words and get the Anupurvi correctly. Get the sounds also correctly, so that we don't spend too much time on that. Okay. Sandhihi. Sandhihi means two sounds. Any sound. Like for example, we spoke about when there is a swara. Swara means what? Swaraha. When there is a swara sound, any vowel, followed by a visarga, and something else follows after. Let's say we said pa or pa. What did we say will happen? It's called upadmaniyana. Upadmaniya. Hey. That's what we were saying. Upadmaniyanam oshtau. What happens to that visarga sound? It becomes fa. That fa sound is called upadmaniya. This is a sandhi. So when visarga comes between, when visarga is followed by a pakara or a pakara and preceded by a vowel, generally you get the fa sound. Similarly, when there is a vowel followed by a visarga, followed by a kakara or a khakara, it's called what? Jihva Muliya. Okay, that means the ak sound happens here. That ak sound is called jihvam. This is a sandhi. That means when two sounds, and this sandhi is applicable especially when you're reading together and when you're chanting together, like in Gita, if any of you are familiar with Gita chanting. So when you're chanting certain things like we have to apply the sandhi rules. So we have to know sandhis, very important for us. It's a very important component of Sanskritam language. So we'll try and finish. When I say finish, I'm not saying finish.